Welcome to your mansion. What's happening, guys? This is Hyper Paradox, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In case you haven't figured it out, we're going to explore Boo's mansion. And we do not want to be in this room right now. We actually want to head way up to the second floor. Now, I guess you could say we are being tested, which is pretty sweet. I have to say, I really like this section of Chapter 3. It's pretty cool. Now, if you check these cupboards, they will fall down on you and you lose 1 hit point. But you'll want to check this cupboard. Ah! Ghosts! Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. They're Boos. Ipso facto, they're ghosts. Mario! You have come! If you want this record, you must guess who holds it. The Lady Bo will be very angry if we let him get it too easily, fellow Boos. Yes, Bo is the master of, or should I say mistress of Boo's mansion. And, as I said before, she is setting tests for us. Alright, now we have to, choose the Boo that's holding the record. Gotcha! Boo-hoo! Get it? Boo-hoo! Ha 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 ha! You guessed right. Go on, take this. Oh, Boo, Lady Bo's really going to flip out on us. Some people pronounce it Bo, others pronounce it Bow. I think Bo is the proper pronunciation. But that's not related, because we got the record, a record of upbeat music. How can you play this? Well, with a record player, of course. And there just so happens to be one in the next room. So this Boo is guarding the treasure chest. Okay, I'm gonna tattle him just to get some humor. If he does say something funny. This Boo is guarding a treasure chest. Bo told him to, I guess. She must be pretty scary to command such obedience. Say, don't you think that Boos have the funniest expressions? Expressions, yes. Funniest, that's debatable. But here's a phonograph. So let's put the record on. Tap the A button to play the record. You've gotta have rhythm. Don't press it too fast or too slow. If you press the B button while it's playing, the record will stop. It's actually not very hard. Oh. I always love to hear a rendition of the Super Mario Brothers theme. Now, after playing this enough, the Boo who's guarding the chest, yes, should come over here and dance to the music. So quickly stop playing and then run over to the chest. And we get the weight. A very heavy weight. How can you use this? That's a very good question. Oh, no! Lady Bo gave me one job, to guard that treasure chest. She is gonna punish me so bad if she finds out about this. Oh, well, I may still be okay. It's not like you can get anywhere without knowing how to use that weight. And I remember when I first played this game, I was stuck at this part for quite some time. I just didn't know what I could possibly do with a weight. And then, by mere accident, I figured it out. You'll want to head over to this couch and jump on the yellow section. You spring up to the chandelier, which has got to be really cool if you could try that in real life. Of course, I'm not encouraging people to do that. And you will need to attach the weight to the chandelier. Otherwise, if you don't, that book bookcase will move back and cover the door. So we want to head in here. Now this treasure chest, if you open it, it's just a funny reaction from Mario, but you don't lose any health. It's just a trap. Boy, she really is pulling out all the stops to test us. And I love how that hand on the grandfather clock is moving. Alright, now down here in the basement, what we want to do is we actually want... There's nothing in here for us to do for now. We want to head through this door, and as you can see, it's fallen off. There's no way for us to get back. But there is a giant treasure chest, much like the one we saw in Dry Dry Ruins. Which means there's bound to be something good inside! Time to play another game of Ring Around the Boos. These boots, yes, they are boots, but when you look at it, it's only one boot. Alright, so basically it's the same concept. However, they will throw it to one another. It's still not very tricky at all. And they'll move inward to try and confuse you. But, I already know who is holding it. I just want to, wait until he comes around. Well, no, he's actually right there. Gotcha! And with that, you got the Super Boots! The attack power of Mario's jump increases. And now you can do the spin jump by pressing the A button again while in the air. Very, very cool. And yeah, they're going to whine and complain again. But that's the last time you have to play Ring Around the Boos, as I have coined it. Now, if you talk to this Boo, he's actually going to share you a bit of interesting advice. There's a hidden floor panel very near here. A star piece is underneath the floor panel. Press the A button while jumping. Boost of luck. Can you find it? Jeez, and I thought my puns were bad. And there it is. Sometimes there will be hidden floor panels around not just Boo's Mansion, but the overworld. And another thing you can use the spin jump on are these wooden floors. Spin jump is really just the Paper Mario term for ground pounding. But anyway, as you can see, there is a shop. However, if you talk to the Boo, Lady Bow told me not to sell any items to Mario. You're him. Yes, he actually will not sell you items. For now. But hit this switch, and holy moly, that's a giant switch! And, as you probably know, you have to spin jump on this switch to get it to activate. So climb on the staircase, and now we can get out of this floor. By the way, what I didn't mention is that you can actually spin jump on these boxes. And sometimes they will have items inside. Such as this Super Shroom right here. Alright, what do I want to do? I actually have pretty good items, honestly. I'll get rid of the Tasty Tonic, since I really don't have much use for that. Okay, what we want to do now is we want to head back up these stairs. And I can definitely see inspirations for Luigi's Mansion in here. The chandelier falling down, the various doors and bookcases in here. I can definitely... I wouldn't be surprised if this game was somehow influenced by Luigi's Mansion. Okay, now what we want to do is first let us ground pound these boxes because I believe... Yes! Inside this particular box is an apple. One of those area-specific items. You can only find the apple here, but I really don't need it. And the apple is another item that's really useful for taste tea recipes. But here's something really, really awesome. I've always loved this. I don't know what that thing Mario's staring at is, but if you jump into it... 8-bit! 8-bit Mario! And another rendition of the Super Mario Brothers theme. I'm going to say this out on a whim here. The Super Mario Brothers theme song is not only one of my favorite pieces in video games, I am going to say that it's one of my favorite music compositions ever created. I love it that much. And I really have a strong connection with the Mario series. It was the very first series I ever played. But I'm getting ahead of myself. If you use Parakarry over here, we have a very weird object. You got the Boo's portrait. A portrait of an old male Boo. We'll be getting into what that is later. And, oh, snap. I don't know if there is anything important in those boxes. I'll put it on screen if there is something in there. But anyway, Bombette needs to crack this wall. I'm surprised a lot of these walls don't have more cracks in them, because this place does look to be very, very old. And you know a place is haunted when there's candles with when there are candles with blue flames, excuse me. Anyway, now that we have the Boo's portrait, I think what we want to do is go right on the other side of the second floor. Notice this portrait is shaking. This is where it belongs. Phew! Ah, that feels better. It's nice to be back inside my frame after so long. But I didn't even tell you to go find the drawing. You solved the riddle on your own. Are you just lucky or what? Maybe it's just a coincidence. In any case, you've managed to stumble on the secret way to the upper floor. Jump toward the drawing and I'll take care of the rest. You've earned your way up to the third floor. So, a la Super Mario 64, we jump into a painting. Say hello to Bo for me. Yes, we're gonna say hello to Bo right now. You finally arrived. You took your sweet time, huh? I was testing you to see if you live up to your reputation. How were the tests? Tough? And this is Bo. My name is Bo. I'm glad to finally meet you. I'm Bootler, the butler. I'm Lady Bo's humble servant. The reason I asked you here is that I need a favor. Bootler, give him the rundown. Of course, my lady. Mario, do you know the area near here called Gusty Gulch? A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it sits the castle of Tubba Blubba. He's a monster, and he eats us, ghosts. Boos are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil fiend to save our friends. But Tubba Blubba is far too strong for us Boos to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible. That's why he's known as the Invincible Tubba Blubba. There is hope, however. If the rumors are true, then Tubba Blubba has a secret that he closely guards. And that secret is probably something that relates to his weak point. So, Mario, I want you to find out his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? Of course, you'll get a reward for doing us this service. If you beat Tubba Blubba up, I'll let you have this. So that's where the Star Spirit went. Mario, I'm sorry we must meet in such a dire situation. My name is Skolar. I escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle, but I was in quite a weakened state when I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first. I tried to head for Shooting Star Summit to make the leap to Star Haven, but I became lost in the forest. While hunting for a way out, I was captured by Booze, and now here I am. I don't know what to say. That is pretty humiliating. It isn't a very bad deal. You would have had to fight Tubba Blubba to save this Star Spirit anyway, right? That's actually a very logical argument. Oh, so Bo is telling us that she's going with us. What did you say just now? Look at his face! That's awesome! Oh. Still your tongue, Bootler. I've seen too much suffering caused by Tubba Blubba. I really, really, really like Bo. She is one of my favorite characters in the game. She's not my favorite partner in the game, but she definitely comes close. You stop that nonsense! I love her face when she's talking like that. Oh, man. But anyway, Bo is coming with us. Is this alright, Mario? I'll join up with you until we oust Tubba Blubba. And we have our new party member! Bo joined the party, like it or not. Press the down C button to have her make you both become transparent so no one will notice you. While you're transparent, objects go right through you. But if you move or press the down C button, you won't be transparent anymore. You'll return to normal. While in battle, she can slap enemies silly with her smack attack, or use out of sight to make you both become transparent so you can elude enemy attacks. Tubba Blubba is going down, but we won't be able to reach Tubba Blubba in the next video. I'm already at 17 minutes, so I'm gonna stop the video right here. So next time on Let's Play Paper Mario, we are going to head to Gusty Gulch on our way to Tubba Blubba's castle. If you like my videos, please be sure to leave a like, comment below, or subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time.
Thank you.